Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order playthrough. We're still on Ilum, and I wanna have 100% in the Jedi Order, not Jedi Temple area. And we're actually under attack. Cool. Okay, you're gone. Almost. Come on. Ow. Well, you're off. This is a great start to this episode. There we go. You're down. And come on, can you fire? Oh, we can do that. Cool. And hold up. Did this opening just create the remaining 10% that I need? Because the area that I said we might have to explore. No, we already been here. I guess if this doesn't create.
Blaster was malfunctioning earlier. Hopefully you saw that too, right? Look out!
Sorry for interrupting you, guys. That is what it is.
Can we? I got you.
That's really bad. Right.
Sim, buddy.
Is 100%. Actually, this was the 100% that I needed. And this actually takes me close to the chest area. And I do hope that's the last of the 13% over there.
They've broken through and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If they
Brilliant.
get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Yeah, just give me a second to get that chest up here. I know there's a sense of urgency, you know, get back here, and I'm like, give me a second, loot. It's all the time in these games, you know. It's like, hold up, loot. Like, people are dying all around. We need your help. Hold up, loot. I mean, if you put collectibles and all that in a game, then of course, some people will go out of their way to collect it, regardless how bad the situation is, you know. It's like, but my loot. Whoa, examine what? Game?
Definitely worth the climb. When I saw it for the first time, I was almost as small as you. Not nearly as brave, though.
Yeah, right now there's no storm anymore. That's why. Right, DD.
I knew you'd jump in there.
Get that chest.
You never fail to amaze me, buddy.
And is that... That's 100%. So I only have one chest and 4% left to explore on Ilium. And pretty sure it's gonna be in this area. In the Imperium Trench. Okay. Let's climb back down then. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Kinda tempted. Can I... Let's see if the game would let me... Oh, it did. Do a drop and just grab onto it. Perfect. And I should be fine to do a drop from here as well. Yep, there we go. Alright, home stretch it is.
Seer, we've got company. Tell Grease to close the Mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
Yep. I mean, we do have a ATST. Can I... Oh, we have two. Great. That's not something I expected. Where'd you come from, though? Are you the one damaged? Yep, you are the one damaged. Perfect. There's one. We do have one trooper out. Right. No! Ow! Wow, that one really went far away. Okay, take that grenade.
Thrust him! Buddy!
Steam. Perfect. And I should have... You know what? I'm gonna slow you down. Okay, you're down as well. Nice. Sucks to be you. Whew. 2 ATSTs at the same time. Nice try, gang. Nice try. Anything else? Is that door glitching? Hey guys, I'm here. Can open the door.
You did it.
We did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I used to sit on Braca dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. A bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
And we did have an update on the quest. I'm already in the tab. Chapter 5. Okay, the escape. On their way out of the caves, Cal discovered a massive Imperial mining operation in Ilium designed to extract the planet's kyber crystals. As Cal and BD fought their way back to the Mantis, Seer used Trilla's trick from Mictro's tomb to prevent the Empire from calling reinforcements. The Empire eventually reversed the slice, but it gave Cal and BD enough time to get back to the Mantis. Now, with his lightsaber reforged, Cal must return to Dathomir and face the dark side once again. And okay, Empire and Ilium. And on Dathomir, what do I have? Flora and fauna. Missing number 2. I might have actually missed that overall. Then 2 from the strangers, and then the wanderer and the witch. There's a couple of things left. Right, how are the plants doing? Yep, they're growing up.
Hey, Grace.
You calling me?
You sure these vines are safe? They're getting pretty big.
Yeah, well, they're a pain in my palms trimming them every day. But yeah, they're fine, long as I don't forget to cut them.
That's reassuring.
Featherfen, Calpi, Dreamworth, Royal Floods, Milkgrass, Mushbloom, Bone Shear, you have the Bleeding Gut, Mushlings. So definitely there's at least one more spot around here. And now remember, they actually have more to explore on Zepho. So there's a chance. Is there? I'm gonna find the last plant. Right, so Bogano done. Kashyyyk done. Zepho still need 11% explored. Dathomir. So we have Ilium, 4% to explore and 1 chest. And then Dathomir close to be finished. And then of course we have Zepho with 11% left and 12 chests and 4 more secrets. And I do remember that we actually visited Zepho when after I got the rebreather and there were water around the area. So I'm expecting most of those chests to be underwater. I doubt like 12 chests they're gonna be in the last 11% to be explored. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Dathomir and let's make sure we finish with it. It's also the main objective as well.
Huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Okay. I do hope this is not a point of no return
Get over here, kid. We're about to
type of
land.
thing, to be honest. I still need to go to Zepho. Now we should be able to go really quick. As I have the claws, so we can climb right outside our ship. Cool.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
Think all of the above.
All of the above.
Don't say that.
Or maybe the Haxian brood will come and find us.
Are you both still mad at me? The grease guy?
Mad isn't the word I'd use.
Hey, you gotta admit though, I paid you back in thrills. How many slubs get on the Haxian Brood's most wanted list, huh?
If you weren't such a good pilot, I'd hand you over myself.
Better keep your skills up, Greasy.
True. And speaking of the Haxian Brood, I still have 2 entries in the databank for them. Are they gonna show up again?
I could use some help out there if you want to join me.
What? Why would I ever do that? No, I'm not going out there. What do you want, Cal?
Nothing. Just kidding.
Well, I'm glad my fear of a painful death by zombie witches makes you a little bit more at ease. Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
You don't seem as scared as you were before.
That's because for a brief moment I forgot where we were. But thank you so much for reminding me, Cal.
No problem.
Well, how are you holding up? Being back here and all.
I think I'm ready.
I think I can do this.
Hey, if you ask me, Cal, I know you can.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice talking with you, Grease. Just don't gamble. See you? Okay, nothing to add. New objective. There we go. You need to go all the way there, but should be a straight line, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to sprint to my objective. Oh, who are you? Ah, more zombies. From the distance I thought maybe, are these from the Haxian Brood? Thought there was more bounty hunters. I forgot I'm on Dathomir for a second. And it's gonna be a lot of zombies around. Because why not? Oh, and a lot of spiders. Hey, I'm out of force powers!
Right here, buddy.
I'll just deal with these guys before they chase me. Why am I running away? Also, I do have 2 points. I did not invest them. I do have this spot. I can. Perfect. Right, I'm gonna meditate here. So at least I have a safe point. Plus, I need to invest the skill points as well. What's gonna be next? That's the question. Precision evade. Cannot do the howling push. Yeah, more enemies. Group of enemies. There we go. I would have gone for whirlwind throw, but I'm not using the double bladed, to be honest. And yeah, precision evade. You know, I kinda suck at those. So that means I only have 3 more skills left. That's 6 points required. Well, let's say 5 and just over half. Oh, and you respond. Okay, are the Night Brothers coming or... Nope. So it's basically just gonna be zombies all the way. I mean, sure, I'm fine with it. To be honest. Oh! I see you in the distance. It should be one of the bounty hunters. Actually, 2 of them.
It's a Jedi! Not happening!
Ow.
He's quick, huh? Oh, you're in trouble.
Another!
BD.
Oh, PD!
Let's do the... Woo! Ow. Come on. Okay, BD.
Too much for you. That must have hurt.
Yeah, it does hurt. Bro,
Help, PD!
Here it comes.
come on. Are you for real?
He's running.
Okay, 1 is down. Come down here.
Have this! Can't handle it. I've had much worse. Can't reach. I'll come over here.
Right.
Help, PD!
You just blew yourself up. I think you just did. And alright, that was an achievement as well, apparently. No scanning. Something on the data bank. Yes, no. Wanderer Jerta Paul. Where was it? Ah, tactical guide. Not that one. Right? Dathomir. Hold up. I know there was something. Biotech. Calcestis. Didn't I have more? For the life of me, I cannot find it. Huh. Gano or the Ares. I know for sure we have more on the Hexian Broad. There was something that... There was a tab. Flora and Fauna, Night Sisters, The Strangers, that's Dathomir. That's Ilum. Empire Bogano. Okay. I know there was a tab with the mercenaries and all that. Hacks and Brood. I can't find it right now. Right, let's just save and carry on. Still have no idea what... Where was that tab? Or it might have disappeared. Right. Let's do this. Round 2.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
Okay, let's do this.
Mediocre. Impressive. But is power the answer?
Nope. Yeah, I know. They're gonna strike me down.
I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
Was this a hallucination, or basically he was a Force ghost? As Qui-Gon as well. Like some kind of Force ability like Qui-Gon. Anyway, Combo Fujet, and let's just check the map, guys. Seriously.
Stop stalling!
I'm not stalling. Just let me check the map really quick. So this is 16% apparently. Right. Any... Oh, hello. Come on, can you fire? Good night. Right, BD. Anything to scan? Guess maybe we can squeeze through there. But... do I have a path here? Come on, why? There we go. We had to have a Force Echo over here.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Uh-huh. Seeking power. Malicos wanted Merrin to lead him through the ruins, but she was afraid. She knew he was after power. And this is actually maybe the right way, or just some secrets. Meditation or echo? Echo it is.
Fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
Merrin's pact. Merrin prayed to her lost sisters for forgiveness. She made a deal with Malicos and agreed to teach him their magic. but she was worried he couldn't be trusted. Well, and she was right, unfortunately. Cool. So I still have 2 more in the Stranger and 1 more in Flora and Fauna to find. Either echoes or something to scan for BD. And seriously, nothing around here to scan, BD? Come on. Seems not. Well, at least I got those 2 echoes. Maybe further down? Or it could be in areas already explored. But since it says 100% explored, who knows? I have a feeling I might need to check this off screen in the end.
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
Yeah, nice color.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
So is she literally
Malicos lies
disappearing?
ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
So is she literally disappearing or just some kind of invisibility? I'm curious about it. Okay, quest got updated. And 5 out of 6. Laid to rest. Cal returned to face the shade of Jaro Topal. He realized the only way to defeat Jaro was to embrace his past and move forward. He knelt before Jaro's specter, causing the apparition to vanish. As Cal and BD moved into the tomb of Cojet, they came upon Marin. This time, however, she was willing to talk. Cal learned that she might be the only survivor of the Night Sister massacre carried out by General Grievous during the Clone Wars. Marin learned about the Jedi Purge, and Cal disavowed Malicos as a fallen Jedi. So it's not Darth Maul, it was General Grievous. Right, I confused those two. But nice throwback to it. I guess we're facing him. BD? Anything you wanna scan before we jump into the fight? That's a nice statue. And there's actually something on the side. Echo or meditation spot? Echo.
Something terrible happened here. A massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
Burial Place. This is part of another tab actually. Sage Kujet. Promising their followers power and mastery over the life wind, Kujet staged a massacre from their hidden seat on Dathomir, later known as the Tomb of Kujet. This is one entirely different. I thought maybe it would have been one of the others that I need to complete. BD? You do have something to scan.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
And this is part of Archive 3 on Dathomir.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. But the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy. A ruthless leader who destroyed the Astriums and lives of any who opposed the Sage's rule. These Zephyr were once Kujet's enemies. Brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me. I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Zephyr.
And I guess... Is this all of them though? And... yeah, it is. So we found everything? I mean, I saw the achievement pop. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of them completed. Nice. Anything else around here to scan, BD, before we venture into battle? Is that you, Marin, or was that Malikos? Or Malikos, whatever. Okay. Time to have another chat, I guess.
Alcestis,
Malikos.
welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order? Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. It was stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malikos. We stand here now, with the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. How can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave.
See, he has dual wielding.
Not too slow for me. That was nothing.
Hey, let's do this. Ow.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Let's get steam and get...
Good for nothing, Jedi.
Come on. Stop swinging. Ow. Okay, that one hurt again.
Toss me one, BD.
Oh, come on, BD, right now. Whoo-wee. Okay,
Help, BD.
that was really bad, unfortunately.
Try that again.
If I get force points back, sure, I'll try it. Okay, you do have some range.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Toss me one, BD.
BD.
Come! Kill me if you dare!
Can I use... Ow. Nope. Come on.
That was nothing. I'm too quick.
Come on.
Here, buddy.
Okay, one more steam before we
Quick one.
force points. Come on. Okay, so we're not blocking that. Good to know.
Come on!
Okay, cutscene time. Phase 2. Yes, no. Okay, nice fight.
I was wrong to think you could stand with me! Die, world!
We
You
got
have
help.
no right to doff the mirror. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
Ooh. That background voice.
Very good, Jedi.
See, Padawan, I have spoken.
Oh,
Oh, a quick one.
this man has steam.
Right here, BD.
Whoop. That was really bad. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to restart this fight. Now we know what's this about. Question: I'm gonna start from phase 2 or phase 1? That is the question. And usually should be phase 2 directed, right? No? Are you for real? Also, I got something. Did I not? No, stage could jet, strangers. Right. You're literally gonna put me here. I guess then we're gonna have to do this next time, because if he's just gonna spawn me here, it's gonna be annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and we'll continue next time. And now I kinda know a bit the fight, so hopefully I'm gonna do a bit more better. And yeah, hopefully enjoy this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.